Y'all, I have got to get my shit together in 2024. I have got to do it. Because if I don't, this ship's gonna sink. Just being completely honest with you. So like, if you haven't been paying attention, here is how the last year has went, and then also kind of like the last few years. One, this past year, I floundered all over the place with what I wanted to do, who I wanted to talk to, what I want to talk about, all the things, okay? All over the place. And two, in August, I brought on contributors to this channel, and that basically killed my channel. You can go back and watch a video I did all about that. But between being all over the place and pulling on contributors to the channel, my channel has died, my business income is down, all the things are happening, and we got to get our shit together. If I'm being completely honest, this is kind of how it's been the last few years. I love the art of creating with my camera. I absolutely love it. I love photography. I love videography. I love putting together my own videos. I love all of it, okay? I love the art of doing the thing. So I watch YouTube channels where like they're teaching like lighting techniques or camera techniques or whatever, and then I get really distracted by the fact that I want to do that or that I want to do this, and it becomes this muddled up mess in my brain, and then I do nothing. Nada. And let me tell you, that doesn't work. I have 2 full-time employees. I have a family that depends on my income. When you're doing nothing or you're doing all the wrong things, it doesn't work, guys. It doesn't work. Now, like I said in my podcast episode where I talked about this, I am okay. Okay, like we're fine. The income is still good. I've still been doing brand deals. I've still been doing all these things that like make me money, but not to the caliber that I was doing them in the past, and not to the caliber that I want to do them. So in 2024, we got to get our ish together, yo. We've got to, okay? And let me tell you what I'm focusing on. Oh no, we are getting the ship back on course. We are doing things, we are putting fail-safes in place, we are doing the things to make sure that I am moving forward on the path I need to move forward on, and not jutting off down other little arenas all the flipping time. I've come to terms with the fact that like, yes, I do love the creativity and I love creating and I love all of that, but I am okay with all of that being a hobby. And what I mean by that is I love, like, I can be creative just because my channel is like an educational channel or, you know, whatever. I can still, one, be creative here. I can have the lights and like do the things and I can, you know, whatever I want to do. Like that is okay and fun and totally acceptable. But two, I can totally scratch those creativity itches with personal things. And also if I want to make a video that's just bananas and crazy and like not what I can, you know, put on this channel, I have another channel I can put that on. I can do it as a personal project. Like, everything does not have to be like, oh my gosh, I want to be creative, and then I do nothing. So we're putting this ship back on the right journey, and we are gonna get this ship back on course. We're gonna get my brain to stop trying to go all the places. We're gonna rein in the ADHD, to be honest. Then I am refining my offers. I'm actually in the middle of this right now as I record this. I'm going through my offers and figuring out what stays, what goes, what I need to do more of, where I need to put more effort, where I need to build more funnels, what needs to go first, what needs to go last, how my content feeds into all of that. I am refining my offers, and it is gonna be magical when they're done. Because refining your offer, understanding the offers that you have and how they all work together and fit together and play together and do the things together is where the magic happens and where the income happens when you own an online business. It just is. I can't have an offer about this, and then an offer about that, and then an offer about this, and then an offer about this, and consistently grow my audience, but also consistently sell all the things because they're so disconnected. I need to have an offer here, and an offer here, and an offer here, and an offer here. Like, they need to all fit together. I'll be honest, this next one's a little bit painful. A little bit painful for me. I'm going to be super in touch with my finances. Let me explain why that's painful. First of all, I started college as an accounting major. I took one accounting class. Not for me, okay? Not for me. I thought because I liked numbers and I liked math, that's not math. I don't know what finances are, but it is not math. And quickly switched to a more creative type of major in college. But I started college as an accounting major, and I do love numbers, and I love all the things, and I love talking about ROI and like all the businessy stuff. I don't love finances. I just don't. I don't love all the stuff that comes along with money for the business. And a lot of that comes from like past trauma, my own like mindset around money, all the things, right? Like I grew up, my entire life I was broke all the time, okay? Like I, as a teenager, was like broke all the time. I was having to like break open piggy banks to like get gas money because I played sports and I cheerleaded, and the job that I worked was great. I was a waitress and I made good money, but it was a seasonal thing. And so I was constantly having to like do things to make money or do things to like save money or pinch a penny. And that lasted into my 30s, y'all. Into my 30s. Okay, this business in the iteration that it is in now and at the level that it's at now and the non-worry about money that it's at now happened the year I turned 30. So my entire 20s, I was like all worried about being broke all the time, you know? And that's not to say I haven't had those worries in my 30s, but I've had this business and it's been a lot better, okay? So all of that trauma lives in there. And let me just tell you, I'm a very hard person to stress out. I'm pretty easygoing. Things do not stress me out. I don't get all in my feels about things. But you know what I do get in my feels about? You know what does stress me out? Money, or the lack thereof. So I tend to just not pay attention to my money until the year's already done. Like, year's already done, we got to get all our shit together and get it to the person to do the taxes. And then I'll like, oh, okay, let's look at it. Not in 2024. Nope. I'm going to get in touch with my money. Okay? I'm going to be more attentive. I'm going to be less afraid. And I am going to do the money things. That's a big goal of mine. Number 4, I'm going to work on increasing my income through courses and digital products and that stream of income, and do less and less brand deals. So here's the deal. I have done brand deals consistently for a few years now, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with brand deals, like 0% wrong with them. And I think they're a great way to make some income, and I think they're amazing, and I will continue to do brand deals. That's not what I'm saying. However, that's been the majority of the income in 2023. And I just had a conversation with my operations manager, Bridget, yesterday that we are fighting with a brand from an invoice from May. It is December, okay? We are a month and a half behind on another brand's invoice. Like they have been needing to pay us for like a month and a half. And then there's an invoice from like October that's still sitting out there from a brand. And that is not okay with me. It's just not. Not only is that not okay with me, but the fact that brands get a say in my content, or that I have to structure my content around a brand and I'm not bringing you the stuff that you actually need to know, or I'm only doing content because I need to make money, does not feel good. So we're backing off of brand deals. Again, I will still do them, but only for brands that I absolutely just have to work with and really, really, really want to incorporate into the content, because I think you would love them too. And I'm really going to increase the courses and digital product stream of income that has always been the number one stream of income for me until the past year, because I took my foot off the pedal and I got comfortable doing brand deals. And then number 5, and this kind of goes along with number 2, but we're gonna make it its own thing for me getting my ish together, and that is to step up my funnels and my marketing as a whole. I want it all to be bigger and better and back to what it was a few years ago. Really refined offers and funnels and marketing and all the things. And I'm really excited about that. So let me tell you about my plan here on YouTube. Again, it fits into everything we've been talking about. All the things that we've been talking about fit into my YouTube plan. But 1, it's just me again. I've told y'all that. No more contributors. We're excited to be back, okay? 2, December is going to be a little because I have yet to like really figure out what's going on. And I have some like final like brand deals I need to tie up and some things that got kind of pushed back, and December is just a little different. But I'm going back to 2 videos a week because that is where I see the best growth, and I'm trying to revive my channel. Okay, and I'm really gonna hone in. Remember, I'm gonna refine my offers. I'm gonna get the ship back on course, and I'm really gonna hone in on helping y'all on doing the things and the pieces of content that you guys need. And on the flip side of that, the pieces of content that are gonna sell my stuff, y'all. I got it. That's the whole point of the channel. The whole point. And I'm just kind of ready to be back and kill it, because I'm so excited. You also might notice that my editing style has changed and is changing. I'm working into like exactly what I want here, but I'm loving this new direction. I'm loving like making the videos poppier and more fun and like all the things. And it's gonna be a fun time. 2024 is the year we get our shit back together. I mean, that's just what it is. I am claiming 2024 as my best year in business ever. Putting it out there. That's what I'm gonna do. And I am, of course, as always, inviting you behind the scenes. I'm gonna be showing you this. I'm gonna be telling you about it. I'm gonna be doing the things. It's gonna be so much fun. I'd love to hear what your goals are for 2024. Like, are you trying to get your crap back together? Or are you trying to just get your crap together as a whole? It was never together, and so you can't get it back together, so you're just trying to get it together? Are you slowing down? Are you in a season of life where you need to slow down? Because that is totally fine and perfectly fine. What you got going on in 2024? Let's talk about it below. All right, until next time. Bye, y'all.